Alrighty folks, so I'm out of Best Buy and I got some goodies. I got two of Howdy folks, Shawn here from Hiking with Shawn on YouTube. And today I'm not going hiking. Today I am finally getting out of my house. I mean, it's a weekend right now. I'm off. I've been off since Thursday. Didn't mean to be off Thursday and Friday, but I'll get to that here in a bit. So, the weekend, I don't have to work, and I'm not gonna hike. You're probably thinking, what? What do you mean you're not gonna hike? You're a hiker, you know, that's all you ever wanna do, you know, and I do. And I'm sitting at home and I'm just thinking about hiking. I'm thinking about it. Watching videos on YouTube, watching your videos, commenting, sharing them, getting on Twitter, getting on Facebook, just editing my own footage. I mean, I'm thinking about hiking, but I can't do it, and that's because I have pneumonia. You know, I'm not that young kid with that awesome immune system anymore, and that's something I need to take into consideration, which is why I wanted to make this video kind of a lessons learned thing for you all to check out. So I ended up going hiking wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Started out with a hoodie, and then I thought the hoodie was just going to get in my way. It wasn't that cold, but it was a little cold, and it was misty. So this was all at Snake Road. Seen very little snakes, but still had a good time. And my sore throat turned into the flu. Now at work through the week, it was pretty bad. I was feeling pretty bad. I was trying to treat myself with over-the-counter cough syrup and you know, pills, Tylenol cold and flu and Dayquil, and this is not an advertisement to any of them companies. This is what I use. And it just kept getting worse and worse. Well, I think it was Wednesday at work, I had this really, wow, I can feel that train, that's weird. Anyway, I had this really severe chest pain at work. It was so bad that I sit on a computer at work all day. I'm just a button pusher, and it was so bad I had to get up and kind of move around, walk around. I was having a hard time breathing. It was that's a train going beside me. Woohoo! So anyway, it freaked me out. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I really did, but it got better. And because I'm stubborn, and I didn't go to the doctor that day. It was the next day when the chest pain started radiating into my back. It wasn't as severe as the one Wednesday, or Tuesday, I'm sorry. No, yeah, wait. So Tuesday the chest pain happened, then Wednesday it got worse. It wasn't as severe Wednesday, but it was just more frequent. So after work I decided to go ahead and go to the doctor. So I shot over to Logan Primary, which to you who are not local, it's just a local, it's an SIH thing, I think. SIH does it, Southern Illinois Healthcare. And it's just like a little clinic, you know, or a local clinic. I mean, I don't really go to the doctor, folks, so, you know, I'm kind of new to this. So, anyways, I go to Logan Primary. I tell them I have to fill out a little form, and on the form it says, you know, what's the problem? You know, it doesn't say what's the problem, but you get what I mean. I put on there sick with severe back chest pains. Well, didn't take them no long. They got me into a little room, and they're like, we can't treat you. They're like, you have chest pains. This is an emergency situation. You could be having a heart attack. Folks, never once, well, for a while, for most part, I didn't think I was having heart problems, okay? I just thought it was going into my chest and my back, and it was just sickness, you know? Of course, I never thought of pneumonia either. So, I was like, okay, and they're like, we're gonna call you an ambulance. I said, no, I'm not getting on an ambulance. I said, I drove here, I'm gonna drive myself to the hospital. Again, I'm stubborn. So I did, I drove myself to the hospital. And got there, told them what was going on, and Heron Hospital was freaking fast in responding to me. I mean, that's why I started getting scared. All right, I started thinking maybe I am having something wrong with my heart, because they were doing it. I applaud Heron Hospital. I'm not criticizing them at all. I'm not complaining. It's just they were so focused on checking to make sure I wasn't going to have a heart attack. I mean, they had machines and all that standing by. I went through 2 different heart monitoring machines. I went through an x-ray. I went through a urine sample, blood sample, CT scan. Never had any of that ever in my life, because I don't go to hospitals. I don't go to doctors. You know, I was able to fight it off myself. So it scared me. It scared me to go through all them tests. I'm glad they put me through it. But it scared me, because I didn't know what was wrong with me at that point. I thought, man, something's seriously wrong. I may die, you know. So it was just me there. I didn't really have no one to talk to. So I ended up posting something on Facebook just so people would respond, because I was a little stressed. You know, I just wanted to talk to someone. And my buddy Dallas, good friend of mine, you've seen him in a video of Fern Cliff. I put that video above so you can check him out. Dallas, a good friend of mine, best friend. He showed up. He had to go there anyway because his girlfriend had an issue, and they both showed up. And I finally had to, you know, say, hey, you know, if you got stuff to do, go do it. You don't have to stay here. And he ended up taking her home, and he came back and stayed with me until I got released. My mom and stepdad showed up, which I'm grateful for, you know, and that was fun. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. But you know, it scared me. It did, when they were doing all them tests. And it's just because I was kind of vulnerable at that point. You know, here I am. I'm so independent, I know I can recover from sicknesses. And there I was, vulnerable, you know, in the hands of doctors. And I felt scared. I mean, it just scared me. Well, in the end, they came out and they said I have a really healthy heart, which makes me happy, you know, because there's heart problems in the family, cancer in the family. They said you have a healthy heart, but you have pneumonia. And then I was like, ooh, you know what, pneumonia? You know, usually pneumonia is like for the elderly. You know, that's why I always think pneumonia. And they're like, it hasn't done any damage to the lungs, so we're not gonna admit you, which was a good deal, because I did not want to stay in a hospital overnight. I'm afraid that I would have said, no, I'm gonna go back home, you know, because they can't make me stay, can they? So again, stubborn. But they released me, and I had all these little sticky things all over my chest and arms and all that, and stomach and all that, where I had to take home, and little bracelet thing, and the needle. Did not like the needle. He's like, you're gonna feel a little poke, and the other guy was talking to me, and I just kind of quit for a minute. I said, don't really like needles. My buddy Dallas doesn't like needles either. He couldn't stand watching them take it out of me. I didn't look either. This is Carbondale. This is why I call it a city, because I live in a town with 700 people, and this place has thousands. And look at that. The hospital even has a multi-level parking garage. That's the city, folks. I don't care who you are. That is how I feel about that. I need to get over, because I need to go to the vape shop. So I also, you know, just make this a little vlogging with Shawn episode, because I ain't going hiking today. I'm taking it easy. I'm not gonna hike till next weekend. That way I'm fully healthy, because I'm a little dizzy right now. But I had to get out, though. I had to get out. I'm getting cabin fever. This is day 3 of being stuck inside, not leaving, and I had to get out. I'm in my nice warm truck. I think it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna get sicker. You know, I feel a lot better that I cough, you know, but I have a cough, I'm a little dizzy, but you know, I don't feel like no chest pains anymore or anything. So I think I'm okay to at least get out and drive a little bit. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go by the vape shop to get me some vaping accessories. Then I'm gonna go buy Best Buy, because I need some more memory cards. Or not memory cards, SD cards. And after that, I'm gonna go to Walmart and do a little bit of grocery shopping. I hate going to Walmart, it makes me feel bad. But that's not a diss to any Walmart employee, it's just, you know, I feel like I need to go to mom and pop stores, but there really are none. So here's the vape shop. I'll be with you in a minute. Traffic. Dang traffic. Look at that little camper. That's pretty cool. So now I'm just kind of, oh, here's my chance. Oh, I should have took it. I didn't take it. Dang it, stupid Shawn. I should have took it. I did not take it. So, I'm just videotaping people. I wonder if they're getting mad. I thought about taking, oh, I'm clear. Taking this camera with me into Walmart, but then I thought, no, I better not. I know everyone else, a lot of vloggers do it. So, I mean, it's not something, you know, it'd be too crazy. But, I don't know. Just went to the vape shop and got my little coil things. I'm not like a vape nation, you know, just a hardcore vapor. I just do it because it's an alternative to cigarettes for me, and that's why I do it. I just don't know what everything's called or whatever. I still use a MVP 2.0 or whatever. It's an older mod. It's not, you know, I don't even know if you want to really call it a mod, but it's old school stuff, and it's broken because I tape it all up, and I'm cruising the city here. A lot of people laugh at that. I have friends that, you know, they laugh when I call Carbondale the city, but to me it is very much a city. They want to be a city too, you know. It has everything though, you know, like I'm on a one-way street. To me, that's city streets. Alrighty, folks. So I'm out of Best Buy, and I got some goodies. I got 2 of these 32 gigabyte SanDisk Ultra Plus SD cards. They're only 20 bucks a piece, and they ain't too bad. I mean, for you know, they're good. Speeds up to 80 megabytes. That's really all I need for what I do. It's full HD, so you know, that's what I want it for. And I can get 40 minutes of video out of each of them, and that's good enough. I just wanted some spares, and that's why I have them. I also bought, finally, a handlebar mount for my GoPro, so I can put it on my road bike that I got in the back of my truck. That way I can start using my GoPro when I go on my bike rides and actually start videotaping stuff, because every now and then cool stuff happens and I don't video it. So I thought, yeah, I need to do that, and that way I can have some, you know, when I go bike riding, I could put some content on the vlog. And then I've been wanting to buy, I bought a Veneman Water because I probably need vitamins. And then I've been wanting to buy this for a while, if he'll let me have it. Let's see here, those bags are weird. Is that zoomed in? No. I bought 3K Joby Gorilla Pod. So it's for the camera, you know, it's so you can figure out how to open it. It's so you can long pauses. How dramatic. Hey, you want vlogging? This is vlogging. So this is my first time really vlogging, you know. Okay, here we go. Thought it'd be a little bit bigger because it was a little bit more high price. Has a little deal on it, a level. But to Joby, it's supposed to be really good brand quality and all that. Kind of loose up there. Well, you could tighten it, so I guess that's good. But yeah, so this thing is, I guess, gonna eventually replace, what was that? Replace the little handle tripod that I have on the camera. That is videoing me right now. So it's a little bit difficult to hold, but I think it's gonna be a little better just because I can really put it all different directions and stuff like that. I see all the vloggers have them, you know, so heck, I thought, why not, you know? Why not give it a shot? I used to have a cheaper brand one, but it broke really fast. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna buy the Joby, see what it's like, and that's what I did. So that's my little, and I got this from the vape shop. They're little coil things. So that's my little overhaul, or haul out, or whatever it's called. And now I'm gonna head to Walmart and grocery shop. Probably not gonna show you what I get for my groceries. Just, you know, it's not really that, ain't gonna be really that interesting. I'm gonna get a lot of junk food. So, I shouldn't, but I've been craving ice cream and I've been too sick to get out and get it. So, now that I'm out and about, I'm gonna get me some ice cream. Oh, I don't have a stop sign. So, I'm just gonna let these people pass. Okay, just trying to help. Oh, you don't have to run, buddy. I try to be nice and let people go, and then they kind of get like, they look like they're mad because I'm letting them go. So now I'm just cruising and making sure I don't run people over. Still a little dizzy, hot too. I got the heater cranked. But I'm trying to keep myself warm. But I think I could turn it down just a little bit. I went ahead and just turned it off. Well, there's a guy screaming. So that was a crazy guy. Carvadell. So something new, the local Long John Slivers got a A&W attached to it. I don't really know what A&W is besides root beer. So I've never really knew that there was an A&W restaurant. You know, I thought that was just a brand of root beer. We don't got it. We're still getting a lot of these other restaurants here in Carbondale. Like we got a Chili's not too long ago. Well, it's been a couple of years, but you know, Marion got a Culver's, that's it. I really like Culver's. I particularly like their concrete mixer frozen custard stuff. If I was in Marion right now, I would have me a cup of that. I mean, it's like the best ice cream in the world. I'm sorry, and I know people aren't gonna like that because that's like saying it's better than homemade. It is. I've never had anything that good. Everyone tells me I need to go to the custard stand in Cesar. I will eventually. It's just, it's out of the way for me. So, but one of these days I'm gonna go to it, and because they say that's even better. I don't see that security thing anymore. The Walmart security camera thing. Huh. Maybe they took that out. I'll be danged. I'll be dogged. Alright, so now I'm at Walmart. Parking in the back like I always do. My buddy made fun of me when I went to the hospital because I parked in the back. And way back in the back, and then I walked to the emergency room. So I'm gonna turn this off, get a few drinks from my vitamin water, and go in and do this miserable Walmart thing. So talk to you soon. And there we are, back out of Walmart. Might as well get me a swig of Veneman water. I'm just dehydrated. I don't know how good this, edit that out. I don't know how good this stuff is. This is not a sponsorship for Vitamin Water by any means. I just bought it because I thought I'm sick and I probably need to put vitamins back in me. And I don't know if it's any good. You know, I don't know if it's real or if it's just all marketing. I want to say that there's something good about it, you know. It tastes good, that is for sure. So I got my groceries. I'm back. Had to turn off the camera and do a little road raging. Sorry. Traffic just really gets on my nerves. And the way people drive in Carbondale at a certain intersection just really gets on my nerves. So I am getting on Reed Station Road area because it is so much easier to drive on. It's in the country and I can get away from the traffic crap. So that's what I'm doing. Keep getting into the darkness with this camera. I think it's better. It's probably better I just have my sunglasses on. So I'm on Reed Station Road, nice road, and you know, today's just kind of a vlog, this video, and it's mainly to tell you about my situation with the pneumonia. With that ornament, that's Walker's Bluff. Boy, they're busy. The little gas station is busy. I kind of like doing this vlogging thing. The thing is though, I was gonna do it before. Slow down a little bit, look at all the flags. That's cool. So I was gonna vlog before every day, and I decided not to because through the week when I work, well then I didn't do nothing except work, sleep, work, sleep, you know, like that. So I mean, it was not exciting, but now I work first shift. Now I really could vlog every day because I usually get off work and do something entertaining, be it go for a bike ride at Giant City, or go for a quick hike, or go to Snake Road, or whatever. There's a big old dog. Is that a bloodhound? Oh, that's a pretty dog. I'm gonna stop and take that dog home with me. I bet that thing's like, ooh. Sorry. So, I like dogs like that. I would walk that dog at 2 o'clock in the morning and get that thing just going, ooh. Everyone in Hurst would hate me. I'd do that too. Sorry, Hurst neighbors. It'd just be hilarious. I think, ooh. The mayor had a dog. I think it's dead now. I haven't heard it in a long time. If it's still alive, it's old. But that dog would run through town late at night, and that's all. It was like a beagle, and it just. And man, I would laugh so hard over that. A lot of people would get really mad and get on Facebook and complain, and and I'd hear about it on on the streets and whatnot. But man, it made me laugh every time I heard it. I thought that is just hilarious. So I kind of miss that dog. It never let me pet it or anything. It always just bark at me. But it just run the streets, just that's all it wasn't even barking at anything. Just I think it was just losing its mind because it's an old dog. But anyways, what was I saying? I don't know. So yeah, just take care of yourself. I think I was just talking about that, and me not gonna really hike. Oh, the vlogging. Yeah, the vlogging. So yeah, I could do daily vlogs. I really could. It's just editing it. Editing it is just, it takes a while to edit. And rendering. See, I used to use Windows Movie Maker for my editing software, but you can't do anything with it, and it degrades the quality of what you're doing. So like, I edited a Windows Movie Maker video for my otter footage, and I shot it in 4K with a 4K camera. Well, I thought I uploaded it and it was 4K. Well, come to find out, it's not 4K. It's HD, it's 1080p, but that's it. It's not 4K. And that's because Windows Movie Maker doesn't do 4K quality. And it's horrible. It's a horrible, I'm sorry, it's not Windows' fault. They've discontinued it, so they know it's a software that's not really that good, It was just simple for me to use, and I had to actually download it from CNET or something like that just to get it again after I took a Windows 10 update, because it wiped it off my computer and said, hey, we don't support this, we're not gonna let you have it anymore. Well, I ended up getting it back anyway, but I ended up trying Adobe Premiere, and that thing was so deep and just so advanced, I just could not figure it out. So I bit the bullet and I bought Sony Vegas Pro, and I mean, I bought the best thing they had. It cost quite a bit of money, but I love it. I love it. I understand it. There's tutorials all over YouTube. I could do so much with it. I made a video the other day that's gonna, you may have already seen it. In fact, you did. I'll link above. It's going to, it has music in the background while I'm talking, walking on a boardwalk at Heron Pond, music playing, and I was able to lower it really low where you could hear me clear plus some music. That's awesome. You could do more with it. You could do a whole lot more with it. And every video when I render it in 4K. Even if I shot it in 1080p, I render it in 4K. And then when I upload it to YouTube, it's just crystal clear quality. And usually it's 4K, So it's just a wonderful software. And it was worth the money. It's expensive. It really was. Vegas is not cheap. But if you can afford it, do it. If you can afford it, go for it. Because you'll love it, Well, I suggest watching videos on it, demo it if you can, if that's possible. Make sure you're going for what you want to Shoot. Sorry about that, folks. I had to go to the Casey's general store, and I remembered it right when I was at the turn, so it's like, shoot. So yeah, I think I'm gonna I was gonna cruise through town, but I'm just gonna go home. My stomach's kind of hurting. Probably shouldn't have got out, but I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. I just think the driving's making me a little nauseous because I'm shaking everything up. So yeah, it's probably good that I didn't try to go hiking today, because it probably just wouldn't have been a good idea. So you've probably seen my finger just now. I was just putting the focus on my face because I have an autofocus, so I could click on my face and it'll just follow my face around and hopefully not blur my face. So, or focus on my face, you know what I mean. So yeah, the camera, I like this camera a lot. It's the G7X Mark II from Canon, and I love it. A lot of vloggers use it. A lot of big time vloggers use it. Some of them use other things that's more expensive. A lot of them use SLRs. I have an SLR, and it's capable of being a vlog camera. It has external mic hookup and everything. It's a nice camera, but I don't know how to use it as far as vlogging goes. I'd have to get a better lens. I mean, I just don't, I'm not sure on the vlogging thing with that camera. So anyway, I'm at home, and I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with others.